Civilization. Oh my god, it's mental. All you ever see in my videos is forests and wilderness. I've actually seen some civilization for once. It's crazy. The biggest mistake a lot of you boys make when you're in the bedroom, myself included, I used to do, obviously that's why I can talk from experience and teach you guys from my mistakes, is not allowing your woman to relax. So a lot of you guys are just going straight in there, trying to get her to, you know, orgasm, trying to get her to finish, because I really need to please her, I really need to make sure that she finishes, otherwise she might leave me, or she might not be satisfied, or she might cheat on me. It's always driven out of insecurity and just a lack of experience. But a lot of you guys are rushing things. You're going in there too quickly. You're not really considering how she may be feeling, or where her head's basically at. You're horny, you're thinking with your dick, you want sex, that's what you want, right? But you're not really putting yourself in her shoes. How is she thinking? Is she in the mood right now? Does she really want to do it? Or is she simply just doing it because she wants to please you, right? You have to put yourself in her shoes and think, right, how can I make her feel relaxed? Because she cannot achieve an orgasm unless she is in a parasympathetic state of nervous system, basically. So basically, in other words, relaxed. She can't achieve an orgasm unless she's relaxed. Now, you don't want it to be fully relaxed, because that would just be boring, right? She'd just be basically just docile and not really caring about what's going on. You have to have the perfect balance between relaxation, so that she can actually achieve an orgasm, and a bit of excitement, a bit of unpredictability, a bit of, you know, I guess emotional spike. You have to have the perfect balance between those two. Let me just get through all these sticks and shit, mate. There we go. So how do we actually do this? How do we make her relaxed, first of all? You must understand a lot of women are insecure, especially in the bedroom when they're naked in front of you. A lot of girls are insecure. You'll find them wanting to turn the lights off, or you'll find them like quickly getting under the covers so you don't have to see them. A lot of women are just insecure like that. So that can cause anxiety for them. That can cause, obviously, it puts them in this sympathetic nervous system, which means they are not relaxed. They're kind of in the head. They're thinking about things like, how do I look attractive right now? Do I turn him on? Am I doing the right thing? Am I saying the right things? They're very much in the head a lot of the time. And it is your job as a man, because a lot of guys will think, yeah, but it's not my job to make her feel relaxed. It's not my job to, like, oh, it's my fault that she can't orgasm. Like, they'll blame it on her as if it's the woman's fault that she's not relaxed, or it's the woman's fault that she can't achieve an orgasm when she's with him. And they'll do that because obviously it makes them feel better. It takes them away from their ego. And it's like, yeah, it's the woman's fault. Like, no, it's your fault. You are a grown fucking man, and it's your job as a masculine man to lead the interaction, to lead the situation, right? And that goes for the bedroom as well. If she is not orgasm, if she is not finishing, if she is not, you know, if she can't reach an orgasm, that is your fault. You can't blame it on her and say, no, it's her fault, because she should be able to, like, brother, it's not her fault at all. It's your duty to make her feel relaxed, comfortable, secure, and attractive, especially in the bedroom when you're about to, you know, sleep together. That's your job to make her feel like that, and your job to get her in the state where she's able to achieve an orgasm. That's your job. You should lead the interaction and do that as a masculine man. It's not her fault. So that's number one, to make her feel relaxed. Again, girls are insecure, so make her feel beautiful, make her feel attractive, make her feel sexy. Let her know that you basically, yeah, fine, she turns you on. Let her know that. You know, you can do it in the form of dirty talk or whatever. You can just basically show her with your actions. But communication's a big thing. I think a lot of you guys miss out as well. You're kind of too shy and nervous. You don't really want to fuck it up and embarrass yourself. Like, oh, what do I say? Just, you can say anything really, as long as you say it in a sexy tone, I guess you could say. Just don't be weird, bro. Like, just practice. That's how you learn. Practice. Just try it. You gotta just, you know, push those boundaries a little bit and find out, that was quite nice, I like that, and she enjoyed that too. Now, once you've learned how to make a woman relaxed in the bedroom through your words, through what you say and your actions, you're allowing her to relax in your company. You're allowing her to surrender to your masculine essence. Once you learn how to do that, through basically just making her feel secure in herself, making her feel comfortable and attractive, and as if like it's okay, we have all the time in the world, there's no rush, I'm not pressuring you, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of guys will go into it and they'll try too hard to please the woman, and then it kind of puts this pressure on her, as if like, oh well, now I've got orgasm, or I've got to at least fake it, because otherwise it's gonna, you know, it's gonna hurt his ego, and I don't want to do that because I like the guy. So stop putting so much pressure on the girl, stop rushing things, slow the fuck down. Foreplay is very important for a reason, right? just take your time and enjoy the present moment. Savor the moment. Stop rushing shit because you're horny and you're thinking with your dick. Consider her as well. So what I want you to take from this is 2 things. Number 1, make her feel relaxed. You can do this in different ways. Different girls will respond differently to different things, right? So learn your woman, learn her body, learn the girl that you are currently with, whether it's a one-night stand, whatever. Just get to know her in that moment, and she gets turned on by this, or that makes her feel relaxed, or whatever. Just make her feel comfortable and safe and not pressured, basically. That's number 1. But number 2 is stop rushing. You know, you have to slow down as well and stop thinking so much with your dick. I know it's hard when you're actually in that moment, but you have to consider her as well. You know, it's not just a one-way thing unless you are literally just fucking this girl and you don't really give a shit and you're just getting off, then fair enough. But if you want to, you know, satisfy her as well, you want her to remember you in the bedroom, then you've got to consider her. You can't just think about yourself and your dick. Do you understand what I'm saying? So in terms of the emotional spike thing, because you don't want to just be relaxed, because that's quite boring. You want the perfect polarity between relaxation, so she can be comfortable and feel safe and she can surrender to your masculine essence, right? You want that. And then you want it to balance it out with a bit of excitement, a bit of unpredictability, a bit of kind of like, oh, fucking hell, this is, you know, it gives her a rush. She doesn't really know what's coming next. It gives her that dopamine hit. You want to balance that out perfectly. If you want to learn how to do that, the coaching is down below in the description. I can teach you, because again, there's a lot of things I can't really say on YouTube because I'm just going to get absolutely demonetized. So if you want to learn, I guess, the bedroom secrets and sex tips and all this kind of shit, if that is something that you struggle with and you want to learn how to do that, practice is one option. Just practice more, get out there more. But you can also just learn from me in the description. Save yourself the, you know, the awkwardness of having to learn and practice and fail and make mistakes and learn from it, and just learn from me in 60 minutes. Coaching down below in the description. I'll see you soon. Look after yourself. Take care.